Welcome back to Grump's Barn, the place where dreams can become realities, just like with Freddy Krueger. Yeah, you've seen what happens here. Right, today I'm going to be showing you what I've done over the last couple of days because I've been down here twice. Forgot the camera the first time, forgot it the second time, but then filmed it on my phone and that was crap. I had to put the lamp on so I could film inside the Land Rover a bit, and all it did was cause interference all over the screen. So, well, I got the my proper little camera back today, so here we go. There we are, one upside down door top, all nicely painted and finished. Very happy with that. Alright, if we go through into the main barn, I'm going to have to open the door in a minute, but this thing copes very well with low light. There's the other door top, looking resplendent in its wonderful new coat of paint. I doubt if we're going to be able to see these, but you never know. Wow, this camera is bloody amazing. There's sod all light in here. There you go. Hinges all sorted out, painted both sides, as you can see, and lacquered and everything else. Right, let's go and get this bloody door open. So I've got some light to see what I'm going to be doing today. There we go, there's one of the doors. And there's the other one. How the hell this is picking that up, I don't know. Incredible little camera. I can hardly bloody see in here. But it has no trouble. Right, I'm going to open this door. For that I need to turn the camera off. There we go, one door opened. So I've got some light in here. Oh look, I can actually see that door. Hardly see that before, but this bloody camera was picking it up fine. Right, so they're all done. I gave them an extra couple of coats of lacquer as well, because they were looking a little bit iffy. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to see in here. Oh, wow, this camera, crazy. As you can see, I've replaced all the soundproofing and the surrounds and things. And I've also, I don't know if you can see it from here. Look, I did give it a blow over with a little bit of the red paint, only because there was some left. So it now sort of matches. Excuse me. Blimey. Right, now today, what I'm hoping to do, I know I'm supposed to be really getting on with these prop shelves over here. But I'm not going to yet, because today I'm going to be buggering about with scaffold poles and stuff, and I'm going to be trying to work out how to lift this damn thing back up again, ready to slide the chassis back under, which will not be long now. In fact, it will be sometime in the next couple of days, hopefully, if I get it lifted properly. So yeah, I'm going to bugger off it back into the other part of the barn now to have a look at these poles that I've been given. Are going to need to be connected together to be long enough. Let's see if I've got connectors with them or if I'm going to have to bugger about welding. Only connector appears to be a bloody angle connector, and the same on there. Oh shit. Right. while I bugger about working out what I'm going to do with these damn things, I shall turn this off for a minute. Back in a bit. Well, after a hell of a lot of piddling about, I've now found a way of joining these bloody things without welding. Because I don't really want to be welding galv, it's not good for you. And what I've done, as you can see, is I've cut, using my chop saw, cut a short extension that I'm going to need to these poles. Cut a couple of those, and I've also cut another couple of lengths that I've then opened up. I want to show you down here. I haven't done this one yet. So I've just slit it with the angle grinder and just slowly opened it out and more until I could get, it's very difficult to do, I tell you, until I could get poles into it. And I've then drilled right through and I'm bolting them up, one bolt in each just to hold it in place. And I'll do the same with the other one as well. Now I'll have poles that are long enough and will easily take the weight of the old girl over there. Right, and seeing as my battery has just given up on the bloody drill that I was drilling this with, and I don't know where the hell my electric one is, I'm going to have to call it a day and carry on with this tomorrow. Or maybe a bit later on, I don't know, we shall see. I need to finish drilling this hole, it's nearly there. Putting some M8 bolts through. High tensile. Not that it matters too much either way. They're not exactly going to be supporting a massive weight. But yeah, that should hold it. So I shall see you tomorrow when I get on with this. Well, that'll be in a few seconds. Well, almost instantly to you. See you then. Alright, well here we are, back again. And the first one is finished. There we are, all nicely bolted up. That's not going any bloody where. If you look underneath it, you'll see that the two poles are butted up tight against each other. And this collar's holding nicely. You can't go anywhere. As I say, it's all bolted together now. And as it's slightly springy, it's going to hold these nice and tight too. So there we go, that's one down, one to go. Now I'm going to spend the next hour or so fucking about getting this sorted. But you will see the end result, rather than the hour or so of cursing, swearing and fucking everything else. Right, back in a bit. Well, that's both of them made. And the first one sitting underneath, waiting for me to build up underneath it and slowly crank it up to lift it into place, because at the moment, as you can see, it's just sitting on brick. That won't take too much. Once we've got that up, I can then use this bit of wood under here. This one here, put it flat underneath there and jack it up to the right height. And then hang it off the pole again, same as it was before. Yeah, there's the other pole all done. Got a lot of battery power out of that poor old drill, I tell you. Again, it's not even a 2 bloody amp hour battery. I think it's 1.8 or something stupid. 1.3 amp hours. How ridiculous is that? I think there's a DIY drill or something stupid. Never mind. We'll do with a 4 amp hour one for it, but never mind, I don't use it that often. Not to go through steel like that normally. I would have used my proper drill, but I can't bloody find it. What a surprise. I keep it so tidy in here. Right, that's me done for today. Just a quick trip down. I've been buggering about today up at the house. And I'll be back here again in 2 days, because tomorrow I've got a hell of a lot of grass to cut. Let's get out through the door a bit. And you see this field here in front of you. Yes, that entire field has to be cut. I want to sit on mower. Yeah. So that is what I should be doing. Doing nearly 2 acres of grass on a sit on mower. Well, I do it every so often, it takes me a couple of hours or so. Right then, that's me done for now. See you soon. Right, well, back again. I should be by rights out cutting grass today, but no, can't do it. It's been piddling down with rain on and off all day. So I've just had to move these doors, and I thought, well, while I'm moving them, I'll stick them together quickly. See how they look. That doesn't look too bad to me at all. Right. Them temporarily stuck together. Only finger tight, obviously. I've still got to fit the rubbers properly. I just chucked them on there quickly just to see how it would look. Right, that's that done. Now what I've got to do, which is going to take me quite a while at this rate, is I need to start lifting this bugger up. It's going to be fun. I've now got to work out exactly the best way of lifting this very gently, bit by bit, and getting it back up to the right height of what I think is 34 inches or thereabouts. Right, I shall get on, let's see how it goes. Well, there we go, that's the back end back up in the air. My connector's held, but there is a slight kink in it there, very slight. Come out about a mil at the bottom. There's a very slight bend there, but that'll be fine. It's got high tensile bolts holding it. There you go, we're up on this end as well. Now the back end is back up in the air where it should be. Next thing I've got to do is the front end, which is going to take a lot more working out again. How exactly I'm going to get it bloody lifted, because with this what I had to do was I lifted this side here with the engine crane and balanced it the other side with the high lift. Not the best jack to use, but no bloody option. Held it in place with the high lift on that side while I got this one up to where I needed it. Obviously adjusting both very gently, bits at a time. Then rebuilt the blocks under here. Got it sitting nicely on this side, and then swung the engine crane right around the back to the other side, and did the same, just lifted it up with the engine crane. Built the blocks underneath it and put it onto the stands. Alright, we're halfway there. Biggest pain in the arse is going to be letting it gently down again. Oh fuck no, I'm going to do that. Because I'll have a motor in the way. It's going to have to be an engine crane job of some sort. I don't know quite how I'm going to get it round there, but there you go. We'll work out when it comes to it. One thing at a time. One nightmare at a time, definitely. Right then. I'm going to try and work out how the hell is the best way of lifting this front end without everything falling apart. I was thinking a block of wood under the middle, but I don't know if that's going to bloody work, to be honest. I'll work something out in a minute and I'll get back to you. Well, there we go. There she is, back in the air. And again, I use the high lift at one side, sitting on a block. It wasn't quite high enough. Just to hold one end up. And the engine crane this side to lift it, held this end up. I tied the pole on first, just holding it up roughly at the right height, with a pair of steps at one end and the engine crane at this end, That's bloody light. And then changed over from the steps to the jack. Lifted her up, got the blocks in place, and there she is. Back up and waiting. I just hope when I come back tomorrow she's still up. You know, that join there has moved a little bit more. Not a lot, but a bit. I moved it all. Oh well, not a lot I can do now. Well, there she is, back in the air, ready for the chassis to be pushed back under again. The sooner the better. Tomorrow I shall be coming down here, cleaning out underneath it, cleaning off all the crap on the chassis, and then trying to line it up so that I can push it back under. Ah dear, that's going to be fun. How the fuck I'm going to get that lined up properly, I don't know. That's going to take a lot of piddling about. Easy when you take them apart. They're already lined up. Oh well. I think I'm going to call this one done. And the next video will be me putting this back under. Fucking hell. I'm not looking forward to that at all. I'm really not. I'm being such a bastard to try and line everything up. But there you go. These things have to be done. Well, thanks for watching. Look after yourselves. And take care out there. I'll see you very soon. Bye.